Hey, what's up? I'm Kantis Simmons, and welcome to day 4 of Raise Your Grades in 7 days. Now, hopefully over the last 3 days, you've been listening to these videos, going through the content, and practically doing what we've laid out for you to do. Now, in today's 4th tip, we're going to talk about your learning style and the importance of studying every single day. Now, of course, you understand earlier the importance of studying every single day. That simply means study every subject that you have every single day, even if you don't go to that class. You got that? So if you have maybe a college level course and you have a class on Monday, that same class on Wednesday, that same class on Friday, make sure that you spend some time allocated to study Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Maybe take off on Sunday. But spend every single time looking at the information so you will be more prepared for the information. So a part of this day's tip is to study every single day. But I really want to focus on you. I want to focus on your learning style. Now, you see, everyone has a learning style, and in this training today, we want to help you identify your learning style. So there are 3 types of learning styles. I want to break these down for you. I want to explain what these learning styles are, and then down below, I'm going to have a little survey to help you identify your learning style. The very first learning style is the visual learner. The visual learner is the individual who learns typically through the information that they see. It could be something graphically that depicts what they're trying to learn. Visual learners should study using visual aids whenever possible. Visual learners learn best by using flashcards, pictures, drawings, or anything that will stimulate their visual memory. Now, most visual learners, they like to see notes, they like to read books, they like to see the information worked out on a board or actually in a video. So the first type of learner is the visual learner. The second type of learner is the auditory learner. Of course, auditory deals with hearing, and the auditory learner will retain more information when they hear something. For auditory learners, the best way for them to learn is to hear something over and over and over again. The use of a tape recorder when they read out loud, or maybe they have a friend quiz them orally. So an auditory learner, of course, learns best by hearing. Now, if you're an auditory learner, repetition is really good. When you hear something over and over again, these are the people who are auditory learners. The third type of learning style is the physical learner. This is the person that likes touch. Physical learners are those who retain information when they have a hands-on approach. These are students and individuals that like labs, they like projects, and they like demonstrations. So if you're a physical learner, maybe it is best for you to not only see and hear the information, but to work hands-on problems. You're the person that has to do homework over and over again, or maybe work through the problems, work on a project, and actually get a hands-on touch and feel with the information so that you understand the information. So again, the 3 basic foundational learners are the visual learners, the auditory learners, and the physical learners. Now, here's a really cool way for me to identify a person if they're physical, auditory, or visual. Visual learners, believe it or not, they are individuals who like to watch TV. These are individuals who like to look at movies. These are the individuals that can spend time on YouTube, in front of a television, just watching TV all the time. Auditory learners are normally individuals that you would see walking around with earbuds or the big speakers, the big headphones, and they like to hear music. You can see them walking down your campus or maybe riding a car and they're listening to music. The physical learners, these are the people who love to actually play and touch. These are my video game gamers. These are video gamers. People who like touch, who likes the hands-on experience. So Whether you're a physical learner, auditory learner, or a visual learner, it's important that you understand your learning style. So when you study every single day, you would know the best way to go about learning. Now, down below, I've included a little survey to help you identify which of these are your preference. And as you go through this survey, you will see some questions. You see a few check boxes. You're going to add these up. And then from that, you will be able to identify if you are a visual learner, auditory learner, or physical learner. And when you identify who you are and how you learn information the best, I want you to begin to craft all of your study sessions around your learning style. There you have it. That's the fourth tip and the fourth video in this Raise Your Grades in 7 Days video course. I'm Kantis Simmons, and remember, only game in life that counts is your A game. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.